Also enjoy the custom arena we've got for this evening. So we have seen in her first match, and so far the only match in the Madhouse, of just what Kairi Sane can actually do, and we saw how close that she got in the Battle Royal, but she is getting her like wish for opening this match. It was both her and Alexa Bliss that came to the door to do a submission match, so they have got their wish right here, right now. Just going to turn this down, otherwise it's blasting my ears a little bit. But yes, they have got their match. One half of the Kabuki Warriors, Damage Control's Kairi Sane, is ready to show us and remind us more of exactly what she has to offer. So Pure Bliss were actually rather close to making it to the main event in the tag title match, but they fell just short to the Wild Ones, and Alexa Bliss knew that she couldn't just have LJ or just one half of Pure Bliss being in this event. She wanted in as well, which is why she came along with Kairi Sane and said that they wanted a match. They even wanted a submission match, and so who am I to argue? I seem to know what you want. Let's go for it. And so Winter Hell Land is underway. We have got these two here. We've already had one submission already in the Madhouse, but it'll be interesting to see who gets the second one here, as Kairi is already putting herself on the front foot here against Alexa with those early moves. But will the elbow that she just pulled off there give Alexa a little bit of momentum? It's certainly slowed down Kairi's a little bit as it sends her to the floor. It'll be interesting to see who does go for the submission here, as Alexa, oof, a couple of knees right into the ribs there, and again really weakening sort of like the upper body area of Kairi Sane here. But she's going for a bit of an ankle twist here, applying some pressure to that lower leg, and a stomp there just to make things worse. Oof. That's the knee gone in right there. We seem to have music going off there. It's nice to see that production like to keep us on our toes here, as both girls make it outside the ring. Kairi's head smacks off the apron right there. The sub there, I will acknowledge that. So like after this match in just a moment, but I really do appreciate it. Of course, the count's already going here, as these two are just holding they're just not holding anything back, are they? But Kairi's made herself back into the ring and just showing the WWE universe exactly what she can do. We'll certainly show the Madhouse universe here. Anyhow, and okay, Alexa sends Kairi to the corner and then onto her back as well. Who's going to go for the first move here? It's going to be interesting to see, with more knees to the chest. And again, that upper body of Kairi's is really starting to get weakened here. Okay, she's going for it. Okay, she's going for it. Is Kairi going to tap? Nope. Kairi finds a way to get back up. And then just send Alexa on her back. It's turning out to be rather a good start. Good start here. This could be sort of like the momentum that Kairi needs, but not quite, because Alexa is really showing us what she's got here from the top rope. Oof. Kairi does enough to get out of the way just in time before sending Alexa to the floor. Now, what's she got planned here? I think that's a turnbuckle exposed, but the official is really quick onto it then, is dealing with that. Kairi sends an elbow to Alexa's face before sending her on the floor, and what's Kairi got lined up here? She's lining it up. Just about makes it with the insane elbow by looks of it, but it is a submission that she's got to go for, as Kairi's going to go for it here. Okay, so she's got the hold locked in. She's got hold in. Is Alexa going to tap? Not quite. It looks like Kairi actually let go of the hold. Looks like Kairi let go of the hold. This is a rather interesting movement right here, but Alexa is making a pay with a series of punches and then a stop right to the face there. Okay, it's not quite a low blow from Kairi, but it did seem rather low. But as she's picking her sort of up over to the ropes side, and really is making her suffer. Like, it looks like that both of these girls are really wearing each other down. Oof. Nice little tackle right there, but with Kairi dragging Alexa into the center. What we got planned next? Okay, this looks like it's getting her into position again for another submission move, but Alexa's having none of it. None of it, and gets herself back to her feet. And as long as she will back, okay, so oof, slap. Okay, a couple of slaps right here from Alexa with a couple of jabs. So trying to get herself on the front foot here, but I think Kairi is certainly trying to make sure she's not just here to try and make up the numbers in the Madhouse. She picks her up. Oof. Just flings her to the floor like an absolute ragdoll. Now Alexa is starting to tire a little bit. And certainly would have all these throws around, but Kairi is making herself an up. And delivers another insane elbow. But Alexa seems to be getting second wind. Is getting herself back on her feet before Kairi sends her back down. But is she going to go for another submission? Maybe it looks like she's going for it, but isn't quite going for it. But Alexa sent Kairi to the floor. I imagine she's going to try and get her more central into the ring, just so she can't use a rope or anything like that. But okay, but Alexa has gone. Okay, so she's gone for the move. She's gone for the move. You're seeing it is locked in pretty tight, and yet Kairi has managed to get herself free from it there before delivering another blow onto Alexa. Before showing off the acrobatic moves via the middle rope. But is she going to go for something next? We just don't know. Now, this looks rather daring, bearing in mind the amount of gap that there is there. The cross body slam somehow was pulled off there from Kairi. So fair play to her, fair play. But Alexa's picked her up. Oof. Definitely some hard hits going on here. It was certainly an interesting move, that one leg Boston Crab, but Kairi managed to get herself free from it, so the match continues. I think these two ladies are just going to wear each other out before we do see a submission move right here, as Alexa sends herself the middle rope and somehow manages to pull that off. It was rather impressive of a move to go for it, not going to lie, as she sends more knees into that chest of Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane's, but Kairi is managing to fight back before sending Alexa Bliss to the floor. Now surely something has got to give for one of these ladies soon. It just can't keep carrying on like this. Surely, but it looks like she went for it again, but Alexa's just been too smart for it on this. But Alexa's turned it around and sent her to the floor. Now what's Alexa Bliss got from and on the top rope? Now that is pure bliss. That is what you call pure bliss. Now it looks like it's going to be set her up for another submission move. It's locked in. It's locked in. Is Kairi going to tap? That is the question. How much more has she got? A little bit more, it appears. A little bit more. But we'll see what more comes from this. Kairi is definitely sort of like establishing herself as the heel in all this before delivering an elbow to the heart of Alexa. Now Kairi looks like she's got something planned here. Oof. Now, did that dive work? Because I think there might have been a botch in that dive. Certainly appeared that there was a botch in the dive. I'm not 100% sure. It might be on playback. It might have been okay, but it certainly looked like a botch. Now this fight is continuing outside, but of course, I don't think there is a count out in these submission matches. But the count is now at 5. But Kairi's done a rather clever thing of going back in the ring and then go back out to restart the count. There's no flies on this woman here as Kairi now brings Alexa. And before she was going to hit a move sort of like off the apron there, but instead has just brought back into the ring. And now it looks like there's going to be like a back and forth here of like punches and chops. We will just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see. Indeed, it certainly looks like there is going to be a couple of a little bit of a back and forth going on here. It's certainly picking up the pace and certainly picking up the power. Okay, there's small jabs here. Who's giving up first? Okay, Alexa is momentarily stunned. Can Kairi take advantage of this? Sends her into that top corner and certainly sends her to the ground right there. It looks like she's going to go back up. Is she going to go for another insane elbow from the middle rope? Yes, she is. Now, does that weaken Alexa enough for her to try and get the submission in? She's certainly going for it. Okay, so the move's locked in. Is Alexa going to tap? She looks like she's struggling a bit here, and Alexa has tapped. Kairi Sane has got the dub in the first match. Kairi Sane gets the win to kick us off in the Madhouse. It was a really well fought match between her and Alexa, but she just had enough stamina just to edge the match. And to be honest, I'm sure we can all agree, what a classic way to start this match.